Spain opened Morocco border, and illegal immigrants came in through the sea, through the Mediterranean Sea into Spain. They claimed it's because of crisis that they allowed them to come in. And that the same Spain, I mean to say, if those people had gone to the embassy to apply for visa, they would have rejected them the visa. They wouldn't have given them the visa. But that the same country has opened the illegal means for them to come into their country. Why, in my opinion, is because they are looking for cheap labor. When those people, they are not legally documented, they don't have documents, they will tend to do any job that is available for any amount without choice. They will not be having choices because they are not legal immigrants in that country. So they will start using them the way they like for little or no pay. That is why they are opening their borders for them to come into the country with the excuse of saying that it's because they have war in that country. The new method of modern day slavery. And this xenophobic attack, I have done a video on it before, but I don't know why TikTok brought down my video. TikTok restricted my video saying that it's violation. How is it violation? For me speaking out, asking why is it that South Africans are only chasing the blacks away from their country and not chasing the illegal, only chasing the blacks and not chasing other races? Or is it that it's only the black skin that are illegal in that country? And are they still going to tell me that they are not other other race that does not have that are not legally documented? It's only black race that are illegally documented. And why are they also chasing those that are legally documented and not also chasing the other race from that country? I asked this question, and TikTok brought down my video. I am curious, why would they bring down my video for asking a simple question that needs an answer? US wanted the country to send their prisoners to. They chose Africa, Uganda, to send their prisoners for rehabilitation. Prisoners. They did not see expatriates to send. They did not see good things to send. When they want to send trash, they will remember Africa. But when they want to benefit, when they want to share resources, they will restrict Africa. When there's something good to benefit, they will restrict Africa. But when they want to sap, when they want to collect, they will remember Africa. So African is the end that is laying the egg for every nation to eat. And in the same vein, you see some of them say, go back to your country, go and develop your country. Those people that are willing to develop their country, that are eager, that are fighting to develop their country, you don't want them, the Western world don't want them to develop their country. Take the instance of Traore. They wanted him to remove him from leadership, claiming that it's a dictatorship, that it's this military regime. They want democracy. The countries that have democracy, what have they achieved? Why are they not going there to make sure that those countries have free, fair, and credible elections? They are not concerned about free, fair, and credible election. Any country that is doing well in Africa, you see them sending their troops over there. They said they sent the American military to Nigeria to curb terrorists. Excuse me, terrorists. But still, we still hear kidnapping, we still hear bombing, we still hear killing of Christians and Muslims and Nigerians. And I'm always asking, what was the aim of them coming to Nigerians? They're signing an alliance with U.S. government as regarding terrorists. And when it came to tax, France came and said they want to help Nigeria to be collecting that tax. But if Nigerians should go to the airport or something, they will restrict Nigerians from coming in. But our money is sweet to eat too. Our resources is sweet to eat. But the people, they are not good to associate with. Do their meeting to come and sap, to come and siphon from Africa, to come and collect our resources. But at the end of the day, when they still see the same Africans, they will want to treat them like trash. And it's the soil of that Africa that is developing your country to make it what it is today, what it is. But the people, you don't want to associate with them. You call them trash. When you are supposed to be treating them like egg. You are supposed to be reverencing them and putting them in high esteem, because without them, you are nobody. You claim to give Africans their independence, and you use a very long rope to still tie them. So when they are going and they wanted to get loose, you use that long rope to drag them back. It's like a child that is walking, okay, like a dog that is walking, that you use a rope, something to chain to hold the dog, for the dog not to run and they go to somewhere that you don't like, or to leave you, and you start looking for the dog. That is how you use a rope chain to chain Africa. Because if you truly want African to be independent, you will not give them a document to feel that will still make them to be subjected to your rules and regulations, that they cannot export to a particular country, they cannot sell, they cannot buy. It has to be through this particular channel. What type of a memorandum of understanding is that? And when they eventually want to break out, you will send your military in the form of wanting to curb them. You say that, or you send military to come and distrust the country, to unseat the government, to just cause chaos and look for a way to come in and put in your person that you want to govern, that will be a puppet to you. That is the circle. If not, tell me why that man that is in Cameroon is still there for over a man that is over 90 years. Why is he still the president of Cameroon? Why is Tinubu still the president of Nigeria? And why are so many funny presidents still governing Africa? Whereby you said you want democracy in Africa. That is why you are against Ibrahim Traore. You want him to be dethroned. You said you want a military democracy. The countries that are practicing democracy, if Africa is actually functioning well, do you think that they want to risk their life through a Mediterranean Sea to come to Spain, to come to Italy, to come to Germany, to risk their life when they have a good weather, good natural resources in abundance? They have human resources in abundance. Would they leave the fertile soil to come to Europe, to go to America? No, they will not. Why would you not be subjecting them? You will not make a enabling environment for them to succeed in that country. When they want to strive, you put them down. When they want to strive, you put them down. But when they come to your country, you treat them like trash. And you think they will not always want to look for a way to come. They will always want to come. So it is better you make an enabling environment for everybody to excel and do business together in one accord. Because the more you restrain them from developing, one day they will break loose and turn down your country that you so much cherish. They will turn it to trash. So it is better you leave that attitude of greed, because to me I see it as greed. God has blessed every continent. You develop your own, let the other persons develop their own. What is not the essence of having a union? What is not the essence of having commonwealth if it's not to encourage and okay, you are saying that you are giving them peanuts in the name of aid. Do Africans actually need aid? No, Africa does not need aid. Africa does not need aid. They need assistance for them to stand as a democratic countries that they have. They need democracy. True democracy, not enslaving democracy. They need to be liberated from the Western world. Liberation is what Africans need, not aid. So if you really want to assist, not you signing an alliance for security, if you truly want to assist Africans to have true and meaningful democracy, let them be able to elect those people, not the greedy politicians that they will start to become a puppet to you. No, a true leader that wants the good of the people at heart. Let them be able to elect the choice of governors and see if Africa will not stand and be independent or be productive. I greet your government. You know, anything I say in this channel, if it is not important, I don't talk on it, but except it is of value to the society, that is when I talk. I greet your government, Mr. and Mrs. Saitike.